Alright, guys, so I spent the last 2 hours trying to upload a video, and it didn't work, and of course, I had to uninstall, reinstall, do everything I wanted to do, and let's see if it works then. Basically, that was about, you know, it's just beyond. I mean, I had to see the video and I had to share it, and I'm going to share it here too. And it was like man and woman are at a gym, public gym. They don't know each other. Woman does something stupid, probably. I think she does. If you see the video, you can make your own judgment. And she dropped something on her foot, and she screams for help. And the man ignored it and just went about his own business. What happened was the gym asked the man to leave, even though it wasn't his fault. He didn't know the woman, and I mean, like, it's a private enterprise, obviously, the gym. So if you have a retarded rule saying you must simp to women, then I guess that's what it is. But and he's running a business, so we don't really know what went on. I thought the video was fake, but judging, he's running a business, and if given how simpy and feminist everything is everywhere in the world, people have this thinking that the subcontinent isn't feminist. The subcontinent is way more feminist than even the West. And I know black men say black women are the worst. No, Indian women are the worst. But then again, you could say that about, any race. They all think their women are the worst because they're all the worst. They're all so feminist and aggressive, entitled, all that. With a woman, the only way you can talk to is a position of absolute power and authority, and disrespect. If she doesn't do what you tell her, out. Simple. Money. That's all that works. There's no feelings, no emotions, no gay shit. But I'll try and do this video again. I'll try and put the other video there. This is why I don't go to gyms. This is why I wonder why people even walk outside these days. And, if the man, what would I have done? I mean, I don't know. Many women never ask me for help. It's they want to get me in bed is all they do. But if she had asked, I would go. I would do it probably if I could, and then I would go scoot in the other direction because it's an excuse to get me in bed. Anytime a woman talks to me, that's what it is. Because I'm so sexy, charming, intelligent, handsome, intuitive, all of that. And I don't want it. I'm a Bal Brahmachari. And, then the women get triggered. I literally walking by and down the road, these women stare at me like this. Literally, you can't make this shit up. It's annoying because you want to sort of zone out, and you have idiots and simps all over the place, and the simps do the same thing. They do it too because they're idiots. But yeah, be the nice guy. I've explained it before. Women don't like nice guys. Nice guys finish last. All explained before. Female mentality. And there's cases of guys doing CPR, or I guess that's what it's called, resuscitation, to revive, if a woman's in distress or something, then they get sued for sexual harassment while saving her life, But the woman, she wants a solution. It only has to be her way. Like, she wants you to do magic, basically, For me, I wouldn't. I don't know. If she was nice, if I felt the vibe, maybe I'd help her. But then again, it's such a stupid business. Unless there's some valid reason for kicking the guy out. He doesn't know her. He doesn't, feminism, man. Let's see if this video uploads and reject the simp programming. Oh yeah, number one simp and unintentional court jester woke up on the wrong side of the bed, apparently. He's been playing tugga with his little band, teeny meeny. And his little bands, he tried to work out with them, some gay, easy workout, and he couldn't do it. His body refused. And then a lengthy rant on, oh my God, the weather is so terrible, this, that, emotional, stupid rant. I'm like, grow the fuck up then, but he never will. And I'm not using the bands anymore. This is exactly what a woman does. And with me, that was exactly what he did, Until a certain point, everything I did was golden. After that, everything I did was just terrible and horrible. And we've gone over those things before. But this is why I don't train in gyms, man. You don't need to go to a gym. I don't do any commercial anything training wise. I train at home. In fact, I prefer to stay at home, given how stupid everything is. But yeah, black people say black women are the best. I'll try and put Ben's picture here, and I'll let you figure out if the man was wrong or not. I don't think so. Reject simp programming. That last video, I probably said some things that aren't here, but whatever. I mean, it took me 2 hours to even get to the point where I just deleted the draft.
A black woman complained that the man next to her didn't do anything after she accidentally hurt her foot at the gym, and the gym's subsequent actions were shocking. The woman had just finished a workout and casually dropped a handle from a machine. The handle landed on her foot. She was only wearing socks and no shoes, and she cried out in pain. A man nearby was exercising alone. He looked over after hearing her shout, but then continued his workout. The woman became upset and said the man showed no concern. She argued that he should have come over to check if she was hurt and show basic care. She later filed a complaint with the gym about his behavior. The man did not argue with her and tried to ignore the situation. However, he was surprised when gym staff asked him to leave. Staff told him he failed to show mutual help to another member. The man now says he was treated unfairly and is preparing to sue the gym. He believes he did nothing wrong and that he was focused on his own training.
And the last thing, I also included pictures of the midget he simps over. Apparently, she's the most beautiful. That shows you how pathetic the guy is. That's all he can get. But she pays his bills, and he's broke as hell, and, so he has no choice, because she's actually a single mom, if you can believe that. Calls herself Bruce Lee. That's what it's gotten to, the world these days. Uh, and I don't know if the captions were causing an issue the last time around. We'll see, because there were captions on that video, captions on this one, but we'll see, Reject simp programming, please.